Some heroes are born. Some heroes are made. These heroes are on commission. Welcome to No Experience Necessary.
Try doing the brain thing now, because
I've got a whole plan with this now. That's what I was working on.
If it has been damaged in its brain workings, maybe
a little virus would be some good.
Yeah, maybe that'll do it.
Okay, so do I have to roll?
Yeah, roll.
10 plus what? Wisdom?
Your wisdom. 12.
Mm-hmm.
So it met that. I had given it disadvantage, but you have just surpassed it. So go ahead. You can definitely put a thought in its brain.
So it's me again, smiling, walking over with something that looks like could infect it, computer-wise, like a computer thing.
Well, like what? Like a dust mite, or what are you doing? Like
a computer virus.
Okay, how would you imagine that? You've got to paint a word picture. Go on.
Okay, well, I have a thing in my hand.
Okay,
looks...
Sure.
A thing that looks like a disc or something to that effect.
Sure.
Okay, and then I show it the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make all of its little bots kill each other.
Okay.
Then I am showing it that it's going to send out a message, basically anything else it communicates with or its network, to send something out to shut everything down.
Okay.
Then I'm going to throw acid on it.
Okay.
And then it's going to be a puddle.
Okay.
And then me going, yay! All
right. So that is a very interesting image that you have.
It's all in images, in Stickmen even.
Sure. All right, and in the meanwhile, Kava, I'm going to have you make another dexterity saving throw, please. Kava.
Yes.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Natural 20.
Okay, so you have managed to avoid a large swing of a sword, jump to the one side. Krakow was not so lucky. He has taken...
Krakow!
Don't leave me.
Krakow has taken 15 points of damage, and he went flying across the quarry and slams into a wall.
Oh, that's not good. Crap.
And what would you like to do right now?
I'm gonna think really hard at the ball, and that's my plan.
Okay. Go for it.
Or I could bail, but no, I'm not that kind of person. Right, ball, do your magic. Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay.
I'm going for the big sword. Or the hand that's holding the big sword, I should say.
So the arm attached to the big sword.
Yes, that is my goal. And with the nat 20, I think it's a fair...
Yep. You dissolve more than 2/3 of it.
Yeah. Jerk.
So it has a few... so while you were aiming at the arm, the orb had swept around in the arc that you were so famous for using the orb in.
Yeah.
It went all the way up the arm and through to the other side, dissolving a big chunk, and the top slides off of it, and now it's skittering back together to try to reform. But at this time, it is about the size of you at this time. So it's no bigger than it's maybe 8 to 9 feet tall now, whereas it used to be standing super big.
Okay, so like one good hit with the orb. Sure.
I mean, in terms of numbers, it has like 25 hit points.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. I can't do that with one hit, but...
Not unless you roll another nat 20.
Right.
You can.
Ooh, wait, I have a wand of Thunderbolt. Can I use that?
You can, but if you're not disintegrating it, it just comes back. Remember?
Oh, okay, so I need the Orb of Annihilation.
The orb is kind of what you want to work with here.
Alright, how much damage does the wand do? Can I do another attack with the orb?
You can on your turn, but it's crickety back together. You know what? Yeah. While it's trying to rebuild itself, take another shot with the orb.
Okay. 18 plus 5, so 23.
Okay.
And the orb is almost the size of it, so I don't really need to aim for specific spots now.
Yeah, you just need to make sure it hits. Now you burn off another third of this guy.
Still got some hit points left.
Yeah, still got some hit points.
Can I finish it off with the rod now, or do I have to wait for it to?
No, it's built itself back together enough that it's now able to avoid.
But it's now like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, it's now like the size of a large person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right.
But we're gonna jump over to the kids here again. Now, for each of you, you're feeling this pull in your brains. So for Athea and Theodore, as well as Gypcast and Nemia, you're each starting to feel something enter your head. And it's like Athea had when you first started communicating to the computer. Mm-hmm. And it's that as well. So you start with just kind of vague fuzziness around your vision and like a scritching noise inside your skull, and then it moves forward and forward until you see pictures, and it becomes more and more vivid of what this computer is saying until you can actually hear words in your brain. And you're gonna roll a wisdom saving throw. Everyone is rolling a wisdom saving throw.
I rolled a 1.
Well, you're not there.
You said everyone.
Well, okay, but you're still not in that room.
What?
I rolled a 9.
9?
12.
12. Okay. So you guys are all going to hear the same thing as, if you destroy me, you're destroying yourselves. How do you know that you're not the Modrons as well?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I lost a pinky and I'm bleeding.
You know what? I think you have a point of inspiration. If you burn that, I'll let you roll your wisdom save again.
Sure.
All right.
That'll be 15 plus 6.
You've surpassed its wisdom. So you kind of just shut it down immediately by showing off your bleeding, missing pinky. And it's like, I'm pretty sure I'm a meat boy.
Yeah.
To that...
Haven't even bandaged it. I'm losing a lot of blood. How am I like
Maybe we should do something about the cauterize?
Nemia cauterizes your hand.
Nope. That was not proper medical procedure. I'm just making sure it doesn't get infected.
Okay. You're bleeding out the poison.
Uh-huh.
So, with that, it starts to click and whir and try to come up with a appropriate comeback to that. But now that you know it's talking in words to you, Athea, what is your killing blow on this? You need to give it one final thing to shut it down. What are you gonna say?
Oh god.
Go on.
Ooh.
And just off in the distance, Krako's like, did we really get rid of that class? What's going on? You guys were all supposed to be trained in being snide and make snappy, one-liners and shit. Mm-hmm. What's going on? Come on.
You have no power over me.
It's now sounding like if you try to launch too many programs on a laptop where it goes... it's just
the fan.
Fastest the fan can spin. And it's not bad for it, but you're still a little concerned. Do you have anything to add, Theodore? You might have to do the death blow here.
If you're a bad guy in a book, and you die at the end, but then the book is closed, do you ever really exist?
It's starting to... The lights on the front of it kind of dim down, but they're still on, and that fan is still spinning really fast. Do you have anything else? Come on, give it something to overload its processor.
Oh gosh. I'm trying to think of like some math equation or something to that effect, and my brain is drawing a blank. What is the meaning of life?
Okay.
Well, it's not logic, right? It can't figure out a logical answer to that question.
It's starting to sound like it's printing now. It's like like a dot matrix printer.
Oh, Jesus.
It pops out a piece of paper that just says 42 on it. Do you have anything, Matt?
What's pi divided by the square root of 0? It's 0.1.
0.1. Kind of all noise stops on it. But then it starts back up again. Come on, you guys got nothing. Let's go. Outthink a computer. You can't. There's no square root of 0.
0.1.
0.1? There's no square root of 0.1.
Oh, there is.
You can't square root the decimal point, can you?
You can.
Okay. Alright.
It wouldn't come up with an arrow, which is why I added the...
Oh, it's like a computer gives you the ERR.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's pretty solid. Oh, gosh.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of something that would defy its logic, and it's a little...
If Peter Pepper picked a pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers would Peter Pepper picked?
Oh, gosh.
Or something. Just gibberish.
Yeah. What number am I thinking of?
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
Okay. Light blinking. Matt, I want you both to roll a intelligence check, because maybe that'll work a bit better, because the role playing's not getting us far enough.
12.
12.
It'll be 20.
20. And in the meanwhile, Kava,
Yeah.
I want you to roll a final attack on this iron golem. I'm gonna let you do a coup de grace if you just want to decide how you want to take this guy down.
What's the damage on a 1 to Thunderbolt?
It was 8d6.
8d6. And he's at 2/3 of 25, which is going to be like 16? No.
Yeah, it's 15.
15? Okay. Yeah, let's Thunderbolt him, because I don't want to risk the will again. Okay, so 8d6, do I just roll it? Or do I have to roll it?
Yeah, he does not save.
Okay, sweet. So just roll 8d6.
Yeah.
17.
That's enough to take it down. Alright, so you hit it with the lightning, and as the lightning strikes the iron golem, you guys all, everyone in the computer room needs to roll a saving throw against the electricity, because it starts to shoot out giant bolts of electricity as well. You got a 4?
No, that's my modifier.
Okay, what?
17.
17?
15.
15? Yeah, you guys are gonna save against that, so you jump out of the way. You get a little singed. You're each gonna take about 5 damage.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you guys get a little singed.
In other words, I'm dead again.
You're not all the way down. You're not at 0.
Pretty close.
Well, no, you hit me for 4,
Yeah.
and I have 9 points.
So you're at 0. You're unconscious. You're not dead.
Yeah.
you're not dead.
I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious. And you took 5 and you're
Yeah, I'm at 3.
You're at 3? Okay. And then everything goes quiet. And then the credits roll. Because you guys got to the end of this level. Congratulations! Twice.
And I was literally about to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
I'm like, yeah, take that, you big stupid metal ugly thing guy robot. Ah!
I fall over and my Cure Wounds potion takes and breaks, and
We did a guy's collapse.
Yeah.
No, it's like the end of, it's that one dude in GoldenEye where I am invincible, and then it gets frozen to death with the...
Yeah,
Alright.
that was funny.
So the after credits scene is you guys stumbling out of the mines where Kava is trying to wake up Krakow, who...
That's not what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. What do you do?
I'm just holding him gently in my arms. There,
Rocking him?
Krakow. There, Krakow.
I-
He's really hurt.
I've been okay for like 20 minutes now.
There, Krakow. There, Krakow. It's okay.
I'm okay.
It's okay.
Look, you're pinning my arms to my side, which I appreciate how strong you are, but it's also very. I'm not cool with this.
I'm sorry.
How did the rest of the mission go, guys?
I died a lot.
A lot.
Well, like
More than
twice.
0 times.
Okay.
I lost the ability to think. Apparently.
You look good for. And you lost the
What do you
ability
mean?
to think.
I am missing a
Apparently.
finger.
Yeah, I know, but chicks dig scars. Missing an entire digit on your hand is just like 40 scars.
You want to know how I got this?
I mean, it's not like a cool story or anything. You basically got your hand stuck in a automatic door, but
yeah, maybe
In another dimension.
maybe fluff it a bit. Fluff the
You were
story
fighting
a
an
bit.
army of interdimensional robots. Or no, wait, I was doing that. You were
closing a door.
Yeah.
Which I apparently had a key to. Like,
Let me give you an example. Grandfather had no fingers here. As a child, grew up, we asked him how he did it, and he said he cut his nails too short. This was the story that carried on and on and on and on.
Okay.
Until I broke down and went and asked someone else, and apparently showing someone how to use a chainsaw is how I lost it.
That's...
So the other story was much better
I mean, okay. Sure.
than our instrument.
Alright, are we getting paid for this one, do you think, or...
you're the boss.
I'm not the boss, I'm a CEO. I pay
Oh.
myself from the same money that...
You decide our salaries, though, no?
No, I'm a figurehead. I'm just here to inspire you guys.
There's gotta be
Hi.
a treasure room in this place somewhere.
Well,
Sure. That's a good point. Do you guys want to go back in and loot the treasure room?
Sure.
Yeah, we do.
I cast Cure
Yeah.
Wounds on myself and stop.
So that you don't
bleeding.
die again?
Yeah, please don't.
I
Alright.
would also like a
I
humans.
march forward in
too.
front of everyone and hold out my
Don't
key,
cure
which is
anybody.
apparently the
Yeah.
solution to everything.
That
When you
was the
heal me-
solution to the puzzles I made, yes.
And I'm not giving it back. You're not getting it back.
After you heal me, I say thanks, Pinky.
You got a nickname. Nami is
I
clapping and
have a
laughing wildly. You have a nickname! Pinky Boy! I love it! We're never letting it go away. We're gonna
Throw
get
a
you.
rock at you, but it's a very small rock because I'm weak.
It doesn't
laugh.
quite hit.
Also, I miss.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you such a kidder.
Yes. This is the right one.
I'm not sharing my lunch with you anymore.
Oh,
All right.
why is that?
Are you taking your ball and going home,
Yes.
All right.
I don't appreciate this nickname.
Pinky?
Don't like it.
All right. So, you guys get. How much are you gonna get? So you guys rolled up on the hoard of treasure, which was clearly marked in room 12 of your maps that you guys never bothered to go to.
It wasn't marked.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't marked as a treasure. Like, they were all labeled with numbers,
okay.
but there was nothing to distinguish it from the other.
Fair enough. Okay.
It's as if the guy who was supposed to label it was asleep at the desk or something.
Oh. Well, I assumed you guys would have done it. So you are each going to some gold.
Sweet.
I like gold.
Where does gold go in this?
You guys are going to get.
There's a third page with treasure at the bottom.
Okay, so gold goes in here? And treasure, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Uh,
You guys are each going to get 450 gold pieces from the hoard. You are also going to get a priceless artifact in this hoard of gold. There are also multiple paintings. And
oh, I take those.
Jipcast invites you all to take one each for your barracks.
I take a really big one and then put a really small one inside it.
Is there one with any dragon?
Yes, there is one dragon art, but it is an erotic art.
Male or female?
It's a dragon. It's cloaca all the way down.
Yeah, I'm on board.
Okay.
Is there any art with fire?
Yes, there is the Fire of St. Augustine.
That's mine. Call
okay.
dibs. Dibs!
It is a large cathedral on fire and a ship that's like in the
Exactly how I like my churches.
Okay. And
Find one that's just a landscape, but then the one I hide inside it is just a small picture of a dog.
okay. Is the dog playing poker?
No, it's just being cute and sitting there.
Okay. And also here
There's more?
there's one other thing that you guys get to
But wait, there's one more item.
yes.
My love.
You each well, thanks for that. We are recording.
Oh, sorry. Anyways.
Okay, so you each manage to walk away with a spell scroll, and we can discuss what the spell does when we're doing the leveling up.
Are there any fancy looking weapons?
No.
Oh.
All right, and that is the end of this mission. Congratulations. We're going to take a couple minutes here to recenter, and then we're going to decide what your leveling up looks like.
But,
Yeah, because you guys level up.
because we did so awesome.
Well,
By so awesome, I meant,
yeah, well. So after you guys have completed your very first mission for the AAA, you get awarded, so the treasure haul that you guys had discovered, you get all of that.
Yep.
You each get 500 gold pieces as payment from the AAA.
Yay.
Sweet.
And
I'll just turn
After-
that 4 into a 9.
Yep.
after that whole mission, you guys are also awarded with a week time off.
Yeah.
And they had promised you that you will not be called in at a moment's notice. This is 100% you time. You get a whole week before you are expected to come back to the AAA.
First thing I do is proudly display my erotic dragon art that I got.
Yes.
It's in the barracks. It is the first thing you see when you walk in.
Yes, it is hanging above your bunk because you guys are still currently in the shared barracks.
Yep.
So,
I have the puppy,
It's beautiful.
and I'm on the bottom bunk. It's hung above.
so your
So
tiny puppy painting?
I wake up and I see
A puppy.
tiny puppy.
No.
What kind of puppy?
Irish Wolfhound.
Irish Wolfhound.
That's
Irish Wolfhound puppy. Okay. And that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, it's a fresco.
Okay. Well, so which one's the fresco paintings? They're not the pointillism. What's fresco is the
Fresco, they were normally really detailed, and often what was done on walls.
Oh, okay.
It's usually
they
like
didn't have
built
to
into
be on
something
walls.
else. Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a fresco
incorporated,
style.
incorporated into, yeah.
And it's the way it's done.
Okay. All
I
right.
can tell you a bunch of stories about frescoes.
So, you each put up your paintings and you tuck away your magic items. You give back your items that were issued by the AAA.
A key goes missing.
All right, I will let you keep that, but you have to pay the value of that item out of your spoils.
I paid it in blood.
That's not how the AAA works. You know what? We'll come back to you because before you leave, you can talk to the artificer.
Was he the guy that was asleep all the time?
Yeah, he was the one who was
Good. I'll slip in it.
Oh, you have to turn in your items, guy.
So I don't get to keep the thunder rod?
Jake Jones. Yeah. Well, your last one you just left someplace, and they had to give you a new one for the rest of your mission.
I thought I was turning it in.
Okay. So you'll have to go talk to Jake before you go out of town. So who wants to do their thing first?
Sure. Let's do this. Okay.
First off, who wants to go drinking? / eating a lot of food.
Oh, maybe I should do that before I take my little trip out to the woods.
Yeah, just like
Oh, so you want to do like
Right.
2 days together at the AAA before you leave, or
I'll go out for a big meal, but I'm not gonna spend like my whole.
your whole weekend?
no.
Yeah, like a couple hours, and that's it for me.
Okay.
like I can't spend my entire week with you guys. I gotta get laid.
So I'm turning in my great axe and my wand of thunderbolt.
Yeah, all of the items that you got.
Do you want the brick back?
No, you brought from home.
No, you gave me a bigger brick. I only had a half brick.
Oh, you got the
You gave
full
me a
brick.
full brick.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so
Helm of Telepathy goes back.
yeah, it's all of your special items. So
Oh, I know you lost the portable hole. You're not gonna.
no,
laugh at that.
that was a. They knew that wasn't.
They knew that was a throwaway.
They knew that wasn't going to come back with them. So for a day, you guys go out.
We get our drink on!
Get your drink
I
on.
said like 2 hours, guys. Fine.
I buy so many hot wings and also a lot of salt and pepper, which makes her very thirsty, so she has to drink more.
That's
I have to go. And another thing. And this is good.
Hello, it's Josh, your dungeon master and the guy who does all the editing, and well, you know the score at this point, so I'm not going to bore you with the details. Once again, we want to thank Incomputech and bensound.com for the music throughout the episodes. And of course, a special thanks to Wizards of the Coast. We are playing their game, Dungeons & Dragons, version 5.0. And if you want to follow us on social media, you can always find us at Twitter. I'm at Tescud, that's Tehsud. Matt's at the S-Dragon. And June is at Gemini_trans. And Haley's at Haley M. Garner. As always, you can check out all of our good work on scudsworth.com for other videos and podcasts and comics and all that good stuff. And this is officially the last episode of the AAA arc for our Blade Runner inspired series. Kind of got off the rails, I will admit. And yeah, of course, Matt didn't understand that he had the tools to solve the puzzles, but any of you guys figure that out before him, let us know on Twitter. And if you wanted to check out our Patreon, we're at patreon.com/TEHSCUD. There's plenty of links on scudsworth.com as well. We are going to be moving into our next major arc. The next episode is going to be kind of an interstitial episode. And then following that, we're going to have a leveling up episode. So if you're not too interested in the actual math and mechanics and stuff, the next actual episode will be up in about a month. And we're hoping you like that one too. I'm gonna do something a little less complex for our players here. So hopefully it'll be fun. Until then, we'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.